Everyone out there has lost something in the laundry before, so who knows?
Could be taken,
Ooh.
and it's put down. It's Kushal Bertel of all people. The sleeveless jumper on top.
Gotcha.
So it's actually hilarious. 20. This goes miles up. Deep square legs out there. It's Kushal Bertel again, and this time he holds on. And there won't be a man in the ground who is more relieved than that who has just taken the catch. It's not the big one of Aki Bilias, but it is Prajapati, and Rijan Dakal has the first breakthrough for Nepal.
Warning track catch. Sky high, too.
He's actually got a good piece of it, hasn't he? It's come almost out of the middle of the bat, but it's 68 metres, I reckon, out there to that very deepest part. I'll tell you something. Dropped once in the first over. And you would sense that if Nepal could get...
There it is.
Goes up into the air. The keeper calls for it. Comes underneath it and takes the catch. Dakal's got two. He is pumped up in a big way. Asif Sheikh, at first, I don't think he gauged where it was, but ultimately he's hung on.
Take a look at the throw. Just popped straight up. Pretty routine. The only thing that made me nervous, you had three different guys that could have possibly got it. That's cricket and who knows what, you know.
Oh, what a start
deep
from Zishan Maksud. A slog sweep.
Watch out, fans.
Shorter side and into the bleachers. It's a maximum from his very first ball for Zishan Maksud. There we go. Guided away, finds the gap. Really good start, lovely start from Maksud, who can start slowly. Another slog sweep, and it's going to be another monster straight into the bleachers.
In the GTA.
So, back live with you now, and Gulshan Jack, sunshine now, coming across King City. As this is chipped over the infield to the shorter side. Now, can Irie get there? Oh, I'm not. I'm going to show you a shot of it here. Back at Ja and put down.
You must be frozen.
My nose is starting to run.
I'm trying to get that.
The slap league? Yeah.
The run rate in check as well, Oman.
Ooh.
Well, down leg again and helped on its way. 4 runs added for Aki Bilias.
Scary curse. I'm like, Nepal's got things back under control, and watch now. Yeah, I think overall, if you're
picked up a half century and brought his side in as well. As that one's hit down the ground, and it's going to get the distance. 6 runs picked up by Zishan Maksud. That's right.
Yeah.
But that we do specify that we're going water skiing.
Like, you mean just skiing?
Shoot going on.
Yeah, I know. We got all different angles. And I appreciate everybody out there listening.
Pulled away, and it's going to be a wicket. The third one goes down for Oman. Sandeep Lamichhane on the last delivery of his first over gets the breakthrough. It's a big one. It's Aki Bilias, the skipper of Oman.
Yeah, it really kills any momentum Oman was trying to get with these middle overs. They're going to have to really turn things around and pick it up if they're going to reach this run total of 158. But nice hands right there. Does a good job cradling it. Talk about that cold weather. You don't want to hurt the hands. You got to brace, kind of cradle it into you. Squeezes it in.
Well, up in the air and put down. That's a chance gone missing, and it's
Maksud.
We'll have to see how expensive this. Lenny,
I've desperately missed you.
Such a
well,
popped up.
Like, I tell you, who's exceptional. Yes, no, wait, sorry from Zishan Maksud. And Irie took aim, picked up with one hand, lasered into the stumps. And it's one of the moments of the entire tour. It's that man again, the Tiger of Nepal, the number 2 ranked all-rounder in the world, Dipender Singh Airi.
Look at the smile on his face there, Dipender Singh Airi. We were just talking about him. He might have had 1.5 stumps to aim at, Lenny. But how much did that last delivery of the last over play into Zishan Maqsood's head here? Seeing it's Dipender Singh Airi, and he's not going to miss that. Look at that. Sandeep, get the leg out of the way, because that's crashing the stump.
Well, that is world class. A few more googlies to the left hand.
Got to find a partner here.
Just spearing in old kind of fashion.
Andrew.
This one's cut away behind square. It's the shorter side. And Gulshan Jad is out there who does really
strong.
Strong.
And then he said to Sagar's son, he said,
this goes down the ground. Has he got enough of it? He's just going to fall out of reach of Dev Canada as you'll ever meet. Been great to have him. One thing I did say to him that I just want to do.
In 92 days.
Well, that's country, and well, that could prove the fatal and maybe the telling blow. Nepal right on top now.
You've been asking for him, Lenny. You've called it on air. Said his just hit straight back with no real power. Gets it high on the bat to Zishan Maqsood. And Roy Patel takes a good low catch. What a big wicket this is.
Massive. And I suppose you can't blame Maqsood. Oh, it's what he's done, but it's gone up into the air, nowhere at all. And I think it's going to be Sampal Kami. He'll have to dive onto the sawdust. The 28-year-old. He's got a career strike rate of 180. He only plays in one way. Looks for a big maximum from his second ball. Pays the price. Powdle is 2 wickets and 3 balls.
You'd have to say smart bowling from Powdle as well. The first one was right on the stumps, making him come forward. This one, he's just brought him wide. And Rafiola, we know his strength is to the leg side. And just on that angle, a tough shot to play against Roy Patel.
How good a catch is this from Sampal Kami, given the piece of ground that he had to go over? That's why we had a delayed start this morning.
We heard Matt Bonner talking about the warning track. There's a little bit of a warning track that's been created right there with that with the sawdust. And have a look. You could see the disappointment right away on Rafiola. Asif Sheikh didn't know where it was, but Sampal Kami, long time. I know that's a big name to call out.
Airi. Oh, direct hit would have been gone. It's nearly from Dipender Singh Airi. It's a good bouncer. He's perfect. And this could be another one for Sandeep Lamachani. Kushal Malla nestles underneath it, takes the simplest of catches. And well, the disaster run continues for Ayan Khan. Lamachani with another T20I wicket to his name. And it's Calypso Collapso right now for the men from Oman.
I just don't think it's the right idea looking to attack. Ayan Khan has got to be the man. I think Pratik Tavale, he's got to go hard. But Ayan Khan saying, I'm taking it on my shoulders and doing it unsuccessfully here. Just managing the off spinner again from Sandeep Lamachani going away from Ayan Khan. Gets a thickish outside edge high up in the air. And Kushal Malla, he
brings out the reverse. He's not gotten a hold of this. And it's going to be none other than Dipender Singh Airi who does the cleanup. How good has he been in the field? In fact, you can't take him out of the game. And now Oman are 8 wickets down. And it's the man you thought who would kick on, Pratik Athavale.
He was the man that had to do it, and I don't know about this option. But Kushal Bertel, he picks up his first wicket. Pratik Athavale, he's in no position to play this in the end. And just as simple as you like for Dipender Singh Airi. Says thank you very much as well.
Well, that's flighted. And it's sprayed into the offside.
Johnny.
Well, it goes down the ground. Oh, and that would have taken some catching.
Went up here to try and buy a wicket.
Into the off.
Winning the game against Nepal.
Oh, flighted, and this is up in the air. It's going to be 9 down. The 100 has come up, but they've just lost their 9th wicket, Oman. They can't do anything wrong here, Nepal. It's Kushal Bhurtel who pick up his second wicket.
Yeah, Sampal Kami, he's not going to miss that. We saw him take a brilliant catch. I go back to Rohit Paudel being dropped at that very moment.
Use of feet. The bails haven't been taken off yet, and they're taken off right. They're just teasing the batter. Well, this is a little bit of cheekiness from Nepal. And it's Kushal Bhurtel who picked up his third wicket, and that's going to be it for Oman in this contest. They are bowled out for 101. They're having fun out there, Nepal, aren't they?
It's a joy to watch Nepal play when they're playing in this fashion, and it's a joy to see the smiles on their faces. They've thoroughly deserved the win today. They've completely outclassed Oman, and just have a look at this. Kushal Bhurtel beating Ahmed Fayaz, but all ends up, and Asif Sheikh, he had hands behind his back for a little while. Look at Fayaz, but a little bit of... He tried to sell him the dummy, did he, Fayaz? But Asif Sheikh.
That's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh from Nepal. All smiles, Kushal Bhurtel, as he should be. He's picked up his third wicket, and they have cleaned up Oman in some fashion.